Well, the Hershey's Race Weekend here at Talladega Superspeedway continues as we prepare for race number 7 of the Mobil 1 Cup Series here from Talladega Superspeedway. The Hershey's 300 just moments away from getting underway to start off the Mobil 1 Cup Series race. We're expecting an exciting race here today, and we're going to get the starting lineup right now as Cody Poe, who comes in 22nd in the standings, he's actually been putting together a string of good finishes, grabs the pole for today's Hershey's 300. That claims him a spot into the 2011 Mobil 1 Cup Series All-Star Race. Andrew Gonzalez will start to his high side in second. Third will be Noel Stiller. Fourth will be Steve Marsh in his first start in the Mobil 1 Cup Series, filling in for Colin Cropley for the rest of the season. Doug Shears, he'll roll off in the 5th position. Wyatt Johnston, our first repeat winner in the Mobil 1 Cup Series last week at Texas. He'll roll off in 6th. In 7th, it'll be Kenny McCurry. Philip Stiller will roll off in 8th. 9th will be Alex Filter, and Arnold Columbia will roll off in 10th. Then we got Robert Bann in 11th. 12th will be Vincent Marsh. Matthew Rodriguez will come in, I believe that is 13th. 14th is Lisa Shears. 15th is Christian James, and 16th is Timmy Pacioli. 17th will be Brittany Poe. 18th, Angel D'Souza. 19th is going to be Alex Bann, and in 20th will be Jake Berg. James Bald will roll off in 20th. I believe I might have lost track, but it's James Bald. Adam Rose filling in for the injured Jordan Hester in this series as well. Also, he'll be doing the same over in the Snickers Cup Series. He actually had a fairly good finish in the Truck Series for the 91, so he may bring something to the table we're not expecting here today. Then we got Adam Chambers and Noah Cars, and then Paolo Gonzalez and Nick Eggleston, Chad Skinner and Anthony Nodder. Then it'll be Barry Zuckerkorn and Mary Cole, Logan Wilson and Martin Zakala, Anthony McCurry and Ben Stern, Matt Smith and John Worry. Sean Galligan, our points leader, coming to this race starting way at the back. It'll be interesting to see if he can move his way up to the front and keep the points lead when we leave here today. Then it's Mark George, Patrick Scroggins, Brian Fleener, Jake Cole, and Brandon Gonzalez making his first Mobil 1 Cup Series start. I'll tell you, he turned a lot of heads in the Snickers Cup Series and has been doing a great job over in Entelos as well. International Cup Series hosted by Anthony McCurry. He's been doing really well, and so he's been offered a ride courtesy of Shears Wilson Hester Racing, and he is in the 21 car here today. And just to let everybody know, in case you didn't hear during the Truck Series race, the NNSCRA has merged with Nerf codename Ghost, which is Brandon Gonzalez, and Anthony McCurry of the Entelos International Cup Series to create the the NASCAR Cole Gonzalez McCurry Racing Series. Now, this is still going to be called the NNSCRA because it's a subset of this, but the series are all going to be merged under that one name, and so we're really looking forward to that, looking for a great 2011 season and many more to come. Well, let's see. We got about a minute or so before we get under the green flag, so let's take a quick look at what the point standings look like coming into this race, because we know Talladega is always a big point shakeup when we come here. Talladega Superspeedway, always full of surprises. Alright, so Sean Galligan is the points leader. He's got a 1-point lead over Matthew Rodriguez. Christian James is 3rd in the standings. Timmy Pacioli runs in 4th. Wyatt Johnston, after his second Mobil 1 Cup Series win, he moves up to 5th in the standings. Chad Skinner comes in 6th in the standings. Steve Marsh, since he gets Colin Cropley's points, he comes in 7th in the standings. James Bald comes in 8th. John Worry is 9th, and Kenny McCurry is 10th. Andrew Gonzalez is 11th, and Mark George is 12th. Drivers that are out of the chase right now that are trying to get in: Mary Cole, Angel D'Souza, Noah Cars, and Alex Bann. Let's get the command to fire up the engines.
Drivers, start your engines.
There is the command, and we're getting set now for the Hershey's 300, and I'm really looking forward to the Hershey's 400. I'm not going to give anything away yet. I'll let you know when the race comes out, what the big surprise is, but it's going to be pretty exciting, I think, anyway. And we'll see if the racing will be a little bit better with what I was able to get So, Cody Poe on the pole with Andrew Gonzalez, Noel Stiller, Steve Marsh, Doug Shears, Wyatt Johnston, Kenny McCreary. That's the top 7. And Philip Stiller rounds out the top 8. This is going to be a hopefully really good finish, and also maybe another first-time winner. We ended up having Wyatt Johnston become the first multiple winner in the Mobil 1 Cup Series, and just yesterday we had Michael Harvey become the first multiple winner in the Oreo Truck Series, taking the win here in the Oreo Truck Series race, the Hershey's 200. But enough of that. It's the Hershey's 300, the Mobil 1 Cup Series, and we are getting set to go as 42 race cars prepare for 19 laps of white-knuckle stock car racing here at one of the greatest restrictor plate tracks on the circuit, Talladega Super Speedway. Down to the stripe they come, and the green flag is in the air. Cody Poe leads them down for the green flag, and we are underway in the Mobil 1 Cup Series, race number 7. It's going to be interesting to see today whether a caution will come out or not. There was no caution waived during the the Oreo Truck Series race. Everybody kept in line, minded their manners, and raced it down to the finish, all under the green flag. So it'll be interesting to see what will happen here today, whether we will find a few pace laps along the way, or will they continue to... Oh, caution back there! I just saw it! Adam Chambers got together with, it looked like Adam Rose. Oh, and here they go. Whoa, look at Brandon Gonzalez. Oh, one car flipped over. That's Nick Eggleston. Mark George involved. There's Nick Eggleston. Ben Stern may have gotten a piece of it. So might have Mary Cole. Noah Cars, Adam Chambers. I know I saw them, and I saw Adam Rose get together. And that puts us under the caution. They'll come down to the the checkered flag. No, they'll come down to the caution flag. And it looks like it's going to be Cody Poe, Alex Filter, Kenny McCreary, Robert Ban, and possibly Matthew Rodriguez, the top 5. Let's go back and see what happened. I know this started with Adam Rose, Noah Cars, and Adam Chambers. Let's see. Okay, you see them get together there, right in the middle of the screen there. That's Adam Chambers and Noah Cars get together. Then they get together again. Up into Adam Rose they go, and they all hit the wall there. Now, Nick Eggleston, the State Water Heaters Chevrolet, is directly behind. Let's see. I think Anthony McCreary may have gotten a piece of that as well. We'll see in just a moment. There's Jake Cole gets into it. Brian Fleener also involved. You see the car flipping over there. Brandon Gonzalez does a great job getting down onto the apron to miss it. Mark George, nowhere to go, makes contact. John Worry made it through there, too. Great job by John Worry. Mark George, he slapped the outside wall there. But Nick Eggleston, I think, took the hardest hit of them all. There's Ben Stern. Don't know for certain whether Ben Stern was involved or not. Don't know about Mary Cole either, but apparently if they were involved, they don't have that much damage. There's Noah Cars. There's Adam Chambers that we know were involved as well, and Adam Rose will be coming on your screen right there. He was involved as well, but Nick Eggleston takes the biggest hit, I think, in this wreck. Puts us under the caution flag on lap 1. So we'll get set to go back under the green flag on lap 6 of 19. The only car out of the race, Nick Eggleston, after his flip and hard hit into the outside safer barrier in turn 3. Everybody else has made repairs to their race cars, returned to the racetrack. It'll be interesting to see, though, whether they'll be able to be up to speed, though, with the damage on their race cars. Let's see if we can give you a full field rundown as they're on the back stretch. Cody Poe is the leader. In second is Alex Filter. Third is Kenny McCreary. Fourth right now is Robert Ban. And in fifth is Matthew Rodriguez. In sixth is Wyatt Johnston. Seventh is Doug Shears. Eighth is Christian James. Ninth is Arnold Columbia. And in 10th is Brittany Poe. Vincent Marsh runs in 11th. Noel Stiller in 12th. Alex Ban is 13th. 14th is Timmy Pacioli. 15th, Andrew Gonzalez. James Bald is 16th. Angel D'Souza in 17th. 18th is Philip Stiller. 19th is Paola Gonzalez. And in 20th is Steve Marsh. Chad Skinner is 21st, 22nd, Jake Berg, 23rd, Barry Zuckerkorn, 24th is Lisa Shears, 25th is Anthony Notter, 26th is Logan Wilson, 27th is Sean Galligan. He's moved up the field a little bit here, trying to continue to hold his points lead. Martin Zakala in 28th, 29th, Matt Smith, 30th is Patrick Scroggins, Brian Fleener is in 31st, Brandon Gonzalez 32nd, John Worry in 33rd, Mary Cole 34th, Ben Stern in 35th. The rest of these other cars were involved in the wreck. Adam Chambers, he's returned 36th. Returning also to the racetrack is Jake Cole, he's 37th. Anthony McCreary is 38th. 39th is Noah Cars. 40th is Mark George. And Adam Rose is 41st. The only car, as I mentioned, out of the race is Nick Eggleston. He will finish in 42nd. So we get set to go back under the green flag on lap 6 of 19. it's Cody Poe, Alex Filter, Kenny McCurry, Robert Ban, and Matthew Rodriguez to bring him down. Sean Galligan obviously is hit the desperate button as far as trying to get up through the field, because Matthew Rodriguez, who comes in 1 point behind him and second in the standings, he is in 5th right now. So Galligan's got to get going if he's going to maintain his points lead when we leave the Hershey's 300. Well, the front 5 were single file through 1 and 2. Now they're going to get double wide as Alex Filter will go to the inside, but here comes Kenny McCurry. And Matthew Rodriguez will help McCurry try to get to the front. And Wyatt Johnston. Could Wyatt Johnston go 3? Could he go to 3 wins? That would be interesting. But Kenny McCurry out in front. I believe McCurry actually took the win in the, yeah, he did. At Daytona, he took the win in the Mobil 1 Cup Series. So he knows how to get around restrictor plate tracks. But here comes Wyatt Johnston, who took the win at Texas last week. He's going to go for the lead with Christian James, Arnold Columbia, and Noel Stiller. We haven't talked much about Noel Stiller. He's 18th in the standings, but he's actually just been hanging there, waiting, biding his time, and, you know, this could be his breakout race. And he's going to try and go now 3 wide here with Arnold Columbia and Christian James. That'd be for second. His teammate, Vincent Marsh, right behind him, and Andrew Gonzalez, who started on the outside of the front row, starting to move his way up as well. They are 3 wide behind them. 4 wide now is Matthew Rodriguez, who comes in second in the points, slides to the back. Let's see real quickly if Matthew Rodriguez is nearing Sean Galligan. Here comes Galligan on the inside there, that 99. He's going to obviously have the points lead right now over Matthew Rodriguez, but only time will tell how long it will be. Let's go back up to the front. I'm trying to see if I can find who's up at the front now. Looks like it's Vincent Marsh. And it was, for a moment, as here comes Philip Stiller now to the inside. Paola Gonzalez is also there. Jake Berg, who had the pole for Texas. Oh, caution's out. I heard someone hit the wall. See if we can find out who it is. Can't see anybody. Oh, whoa, I think Jake, whoever it was. Oh, Matthew Rodriguez, who comes in second in the points, and Barry Zuckerkorn is involved. Jake Cole also got a piece of it. Caution will wave. Matthew Rodriguez comes in second in the point standings, only 1 point behind Sean Galligan. We were watching him fall through the field when he was on the high side of 4 wide. Looks like Jake Cole just went to the garage area. Let's see what's going to happen to the guy who comes in second in the standings, Matthew Rodriguez.